In today's fast-paced marketing landscape, demonstrating the ROI matters more than ever. It isn't just about numbers, it's about showing the impact your campaigns have on business goals. Sounds like a head scratcher, but Canva makes it simple. Analyze your performance and present your results with stunning visuals like infographics, tables, and charts. Let's break it down. How you visualize data can make all the difference. Sure, it's a numbers game, but how you present marketing analytics and insights is crucial to communicating the value of your marketing strategies. Canva is perfect for presenting both your campaign and your results. Here's how you can craft accessible and impactful presentations for your team and clients. There are two main ways to start a presentation in Canva: from scratch and from a template. Of course, we're using a template. Some templates have multiple pages. Just hover over them to see the number and a scrolling preview. Aha! Check out this one. Pre-filled with tables, charts, and graphs, ready to enter our information. Select Customize to add the full design. Next, apply your brand kit. Want to see the fastest way? Choose a brand template and then choose to apply style. And then go here and apply style to all pages. That's gone through and adjusted all the fonts, colors, and backgrounds. Isn't that fast? Now I can just adjust things as needed. I feel like it's chosen the wrong color here. When I change it on this page and select Change All, it will apply it across the presentation. If you want to change only the fonts or only the color palette, go to the Design tab here, into Styles, and you'll see your brand kit. Now it's just a matter of filling in the blanks. I'll update the cover image here. And I don't need this intro slide, so I'll delete this page and bring the rest of the data points forward. And there you have it, a polished marketing campaign presentation ready in minutes. Tables are perfect for presenting structured comparative data. In this format, you can clearly lay out the facts and figures, but tables are also great for planning, displaying budgets, expenses, anything where clarity is essential. Let's create one in Canva. Go to Elements, select See All, and choose a table. You can resize columns and rows by dragging the edges like this. Hover over a horizontal line and a plus will appear. Select it and you'll create a new row. Do that with the vertical lines and you'll get a new column. Every table needs a heading. Select the top row and choose Merge Cells to create a header row. Double-click the cell to start typing in. I'll quickly populate the table here. Go back into that menu to size all the columns equally. You can also shade specific cells, rows, or columns for emphasis. Moving a column or row is as easy as grabbing it and dragging it to where you need it. Change border color, style, and weight here. Or use this slider to add space between the cells. Infographics and charts are invaluable for visualizing complex data. They simplify information, allowing stakeholders to quickly grasp key insights and trends without getting lost in the numbers. Right, let's get crafting. From Elements, select Charts. This will give you access to simple ones like bars, lines, pies, and so on. For more complex data, you can choose from these interactive charts: area, hierarchy, bar race charts, and radar, among many others. We'll start with a simple pie graph. After adding it to your design, select Edit on the toolbar to enter your data in the side panel. Or, what I prefer to do is expand to full screen mode. Turn the labels on and off here, or add a legend. You can also choose to import data directly from Canva Sheets or upload a CSV, TSV, or XLSX file. Connect to Google, Salesforce, and HubSpot here. Import up to 1,000 rows and 100 columns of data. If you feel like you've chosen the wrong chart, don't worry, it's easy to change. Use the drop-down menu to switch to a row chart while keeping your data intact. Want to amp up the visual wow factor? Customize the chart's colors, fonts, and spacing in the toolbar. You can even add an animation. Try Pop with On Enter for a dynamic touch that grabs attention. There are many charts to try out, with more appearing all the time. For complex data that changes over time, try bar race charts. Or, if you want to highlight differences and similarities across various dimensions, a radar chart is the one for you. Isn't that simple? With infographics like this, you are sure to get stakeholders' attention and engagement. Interactive elements like polls make presentations engaging and fun. Polls are a great way to get feedback on a new project to gauge the audience's mood. Let's add one to our presentation. Open the Elements tab and go to Polls and Quizzes. We want to gather opinions rather than test for the right answer, so let's select a poll. See how it's popped up in our design? You can drag to resize it, then go to Edit to customize the question and options. Let me just type this in quickly. Select this button to reorder options or duplicate. Great, I think it's ready. Any of your team members who have access to this presentation can now select their response. They'll see live results as a percentage once they've made their choice. Or you could create a public view link like this and send people the link. When they visit it, they can choose an option even if they aren't logged into Canva. Or even better, create a QR code for quick access. Just search QR codes in the Apps tab. Pop in the public view link here, and now you can drag your QR code back into the design. Now that our poll is out in the wild, perhaps it's time we checked in on our responses. These appear in real time, and you can download them as a CSV file. If you want to reset the responses back to 0, you can do so here. For quizzes, it's almost exactly the same process. Just remember to add correct answers to make them more interactive. When your audience goes to the quiz, they can select their answer and choose Submit. They'll find out instantly if they're correct. You can see the responses as before right here, and the option to reset and download them here. The final thing to show you is the data that's captured in the Insights menu. This shows you the number of respondents and the results of all polls and quizzes contained in this document. An easy way to get a snapshot of engagement and answers. Need a summary for stakeholders or clients? Instantly turn your presentation into a professional leave behind Canva doc. Here's how. In the menu bar, select Resize, choose Transform and then a format. There are a few options such as an executive summary, a blog post, or even an email memo. For the purposes of this project, let's go with a summary. A notification on the same window will appear once the design has been copied and transformed. Now, let's open the design and customize the document further. Oh, this is a great start. I might edit the heading here. And add next steps for stakeholders at the bottom here. Maybe with an area for final approvals. I'll add a highlight block at the top for the TLDR paragraph. All done. Now you can whip up a one-page summary without having to start from scratch, saving time and sanity. From analyzing insights to creating presentations, tables, charts, and even interactive polls, Canva helps you paint by numbers and showcase your success. Now it's your turn. Jump in and start presenting like a pro.